Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Roulette. And today we're going to be picking up some quests around McCarran, Private Christina Morales.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
You look upset, what's wrong?
My husband, he's a ranger and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
I'll bring his body back, but it'll cost you.
Caps. This whole rotten town wants caps. Nobody does anything just because it's right. Fine. You want caps? You can have all of Esteban's back pay. NCR owes me, and I don't even want the damn money. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the RepCon headquarters.
I need all the help I can get in terms of money and supplies, so honestly I don't feel too bad about that. And here we have another quest giver, and I believe the commanding officer of this whole operation, Colonel James Shue.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to do to help?
Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
He has now. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
I'll look into his leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
James Shue gave us the quest. I put a spell on you, and he gave me the motor and a bounty because there is a NCR Ranger in Vault 3.
Hey.
Thomas Hildern.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Depends. How much are you paying?
A mercenary, is that it? You won't be disappointed. I promise you. The Office of Science and Industry provides highly competitive benefits. Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. A harvest that could feed a city or a nation. The bounty I describe to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, Angela. He asked me to get some data for Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. Then, about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, he did not.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her.
Alright.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
So, when I eventually do that mission, I will entirely go for Keeley. However, I don't want to do it quite yet. I don't feel prepared. I probably want more ammo in this bad boy. I mean, I've got some hollow point, which is what I need to be using for the monsters in there. But not enough. There was something that I wanted to pick up. Hey, girl. Shush. Steal a sniper rifle? Right, after robbing the NCR blind, let's carry on our search for Dartry. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go inside. I need to sleep. Oh, that's him.
Patrol.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yes.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. You go after them. Any of them. You're in for a hell of a fight.
So, he just gave me 3-card bounty, which means I have to take down 3 fiends. Those fiends being Driver Nafai, Violet, and Cook. But, as for right now, I need to sleep, so I need to find an unowned bed that I can nab. I've just stumbled into this room while I was looking around for a bed, and... Curtis.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
This is about the intelligence leaks for I Put a Spell on You. Colonel Shu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Oh, can I... Oh, I can sleep in that bed. I mean, I can't actually reach that bed, but I'll take it. Let's sleep until 10 in the morning. Apparently we've got turbo withdrawal. Still, I didn't know we got properly fully addicted to that. And you know what? While we're here, it isn't what I was really hoping to do, but I Put a Spell on You might, you know, make sense.
Haven't you done enough?
Have you noticed anything suspicious around lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find out about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me access to the control tower access key, sir?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there've been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions 12 times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
So, what I need to do is investigate the break-ins, but I've also got the whitewash from that. A lot of quests I'm picking up here. Corporal White's locker. His journal. What does that say? Let's have a look. The times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Warder shouldn't even be going over to Westside, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. So I've sold him a bunch of useless stuff that I don't need. Just literally stuff I won't use. And in return, I'm going to get 20 armor-piercing ammo, which switched up to 40, and should be absolutely fine for this mission. I get one cap. Bye-bye. I need to decide now if I'm going to go and do the rest of I Put a Spell on You, or if I intend to do 3-card bounty. I think because of the time, and I don't want to waste any more time right now, I'm going to start 3-card bounty. And I'll come back during, you know, some period of night and finish off I put a spell on you. So I'm going to change the bounty I chose because I want to get first recon on my side for Driver Nafai. Major Darchi says I should talk to you about taking down Driver Nafai.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
I need your help.
What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
Exactly.
It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Cheers, me boy, let's go.
Get your rifles and move out
Sure.
first recon. We've got a fiend to kill.
So I'm going to accompany them. Really? Better, come on, lad. I mean, to be honest, I look like a part of first recon because of my hat. So I feel like I'm an honorary member for today. If they can keep me safe and while getting there and taking him down, that's better than nothing. That's a fiend there. I'm still shaky. Hey! Back in file. But we're going to go around them because they are going to set off mines. Because they are dim. Oh, there's one there! They are going to set off mines. Because they are dim. Oh, there's one there! Okay, so I did exactly what I thought they were going to do. Stim up, I'm about to go into a battle. That was dumb of me. I didn't think they were all the way along the road. I thought it was just there.
Recon. Get into your positions and wait for the target.
What I'm going to do is get up here and try and shoot from a distance, see if we can blat him. I don't see a golf club in any of their backs at the minute. Miss. That was a hit, but it didn't kill him. Keep him shooting and keep him missing. It was only a fiend by the looks. This is why I need all this extra ammo, you know. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. Oh, there's a lot of fiends there. Maybe armor piercing's not right. Maybe try normal ammo. From a crap shot. That was a hit. He's down. That was me. I got that one. Is that Nafai? You know? Fiend? That's it. It's a golf club. It's definitely a golf club. Where's he gone? Oh, there. Miss. That's a hit. That's a miss. Hit. Barely touched his health. Let's drop down. Have you taken him? Have you got him? If you smash his head in, lads, I'll be annoyed. Hey! Driving Nafai's head. Take his jet, take his driver, take them three. No, I need to remember where the other two are. I can't see where any of those are. Caution, not danger. It could be another one of the phantom cautions that's haunted me this whole series. And I believe this trailer park here is another important location. For the dogs, I'm going to put hollow points on. That one's down. Guessing that's not Violet. Where's she? Can we see her? I meant Violetta, but... That one's down. Don't see any movement from the camp, apart from the doggies. Miss. Rubbish. Right, I don't want to waste my hollow point. I'll go back to normal ammo for a bit. No. Dog there. This isn't me moving, this is the game moving. Scope for me because I can't shoot. That's got one. That probably wasn't. Took its legs off though. How many dogs does this woman have? What I'm going to do is I'm going to head round to that abandoned building there. Dog there. Don't see her though. Violetta, yep. Violetta's down. So it's only my target herself now, I think, that's going to cause me any trouble. Oh, she's moving. She's moving. Miss. Miss. I'm a bloody crap shot, you know. Normal ammo. Get a bit closer. Probably risky, but I can take her. She stood side on. Got at least one sneak attack on her there. Right, I think it is time to switch weapons, because she has very much seen me. What do you think? I think plasma rifle. Plasma rifle. Just going to take a stim because she is doing some decent damage. And a water to keep my health ticking up and dehydration going down. Yes, loaded with plasma. She didn't disintegrate, which I should have thought about, and should have used a different weapon. But it's worked out alright. Good, 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 good. Violet's head. Some psycho. I didn't mean to pick up her arm. Violet's brain, that's what I wanted. And go around to the next one, which is also, if I remember rightly, quite nearby. Because Cook has a favourite Brahmin. And that favourite Brahmin's going to be in a lot of trouble in a second. When a hollow point ammo, when a hollow point round hits it in the head. I don't know which one it is actually. Let's just use the normal ammo. It should be enough to take out one of those. Down. Which one are you? Which one are you? Queenie! Yes! That's going to send him frenzied. And he's going to start lighting his own men on fire. I stay back and pick up the pieces. Saw someone there. That could be him, but it didn't look like his usual armour. Oh. There's still fiends. This could be him. They might have killed him, you know. Go back to normal ammo. Oh, I'm not playing ball today. It's a good shot. Shame I can't take it. That apparently hit. I'm in danger. Let's switch weapon right now. I don't have much 10mm ammo. What am I playing at? I need more of that, but I've got a clip. Let's get close in by and start taking some fiends out. Eek. Oh no, he's still alive. He didn't frenzy for very long. Okay. This is a problem. This is what we call a problem in the business. We're going to panic now. take all the drugs. I'm addicted to Med-X. He's supposed to frenzy for a long time. I need to take a super stim pack or I'm dead. It's as simple as that. Turbo would be so useful right now. Oh my, I can't believe I got away with that. Well, not yet, but, you know, I can't believe I got away with that short bit. Right, okay. They're going to come around there, I'm going to shoot them.
Damn it, that's going to stink.
I'm out of ammo in that. Okay, my heart's going here. What else can I do? I should have got more ammo for that. What was I thinking? Right, I need plasma rifle. It's only a fiend with this stuff on. Maybe they did kill Driver. Maybe they killed Driver, but took his weapons. That's possible. It's entirely possible. Honestly thought that was the end there. I was panicking so much. Flamer, mine. We need to find his head and hope that they didn't blow it off. I'm not enjoying these effects at all. Because it looks like they wiped him out pretty quickly because there was still like 4 of them left. And when I saw myself on fire, I absolutely panicked. Because Cook uses flamers and incinerators. That's his thing. That's what he does. I need to find his body. Is this him? This looks like him. And it looks like he has a head. Ha! So I need to very much return. Danger, 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 danger. Over there. Fiend? Fiend's dead. Good. I'm in caution again. I think this game is bad for my health, honestly. I'm short of breath when I play an episode. I think I'm going to take the route I took to get here, to get back. I'll hug this wall, I'll go back. Pretty much through the rock cracking place or whatever it was. It was silly. Very silly me ditching the 9mm if I'd still only got that much 10mm ammo. It was such a bad idea. Get a weapon out that I can take it down with. Miss. Right, get hidden. I'm such a bad shot. Jesus Christ. You know what? Laser RCW. Never used one of these. Not really. I think that's why I shouldn't use one of those. I'm not very good with one of those. How about a plasma rifle to defeat this one? They run off. I'm still in danger. Let's go round this way. Let's not poke the ant's nest, the hornet's nest anymore. Psycho's worn off. Med-X has worn off. I'm back to caution. And I'm going to run the hell away. That was taken down. A nice shot to the neck. I think there's a problem with my faces. I think I've got the bug where all the faces are different ethnicities to the bodies. Because all the faces seem to be white on characters that I thought were black. Oh, level up! A number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number, 2.
2. Energy weapons. A number between 1 and 14.
Here's a random number, 13.
Oh, okay. Right. Bit too many, but a number between 1 and 13. The last point.
12.
12. Survival. Okay, sure. Interesting. I'm going to try and get back to Camp McCarran as soon as possible now because scary times have just... That's a mine. They are going instead of mines. Because they are dim. Scary times have just... That's a mine. I ran past it and took it. I'm an odd man. So, those mines that I knew first recon were going to hit, I myself hit 2 of them. I'm a very, very smart person. God, I wish I could fast travel. Open the door to Camp McCarran, and as quickly as possible make it to Major Daughtry. The reason it's as quick as possible is because tonight I want to complete... I put a spell on you, and I need to be doing this late at night. I've got quite a ways to run. McCarran's quite big. And Daughtry's annoyingly quite far away. I have 3 heads to give you, and all of them are very, very complete.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
I want to claim a bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours.
Daughtry, I've got another head right here.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch. No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Daughtry, I've already done it, mate.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Cheers, pal. I'm liked with the NCR. Very nice. Seems the NCR, the first recon, are trying to leave to go to Camp Forlorn Hope. Betsy?
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junky bastard.
I thought you should know, Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
So I don't hurt anymore, just been added by Gorobets when I talked to him there, which is to get Betsy some medical help for her trauma, because she had a bad run-in with Cook. You should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
I don't have quite the skills for it. Yes, I'm trying to convince Betsy to don't see a doctor. Any ideas?
Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but Doc Kusanagi helped me with my stutter. The doc has a clinic north of here. Can't miss it. You should talk to Bitterroot, too. He's been to see the doc, too.
Thank you. Cole Betsy should go and see a doctor. I heard you saw Usanagi yourself.
Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just couldn't leave behind. It helped. A little. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi, since it can't hurt none.
So I've talked to 3 members of First Recon now. They all agree that Betsy should get help. So I'm going to talk to her and see if we can do this without a check.
Yeah?
Most of First Recon all agree that you should go and see Dr. Usanagi.
This was none of their business. Or yours. You've got no right to talk to people behind my back about this.
Ten of Spades said his stuttering got better because of Usanagi.
He got better? If he says so. Anyway, Ten of Spades is a good kid. Maybe I ought to listen to him for once. I'm guessing the other 2 had similar things to say. Alright, consider me convinced. I'll go see Usanagi.
You can tell the lieutenant that I caved, and thanks.
Goodbye. Good. Lieutenant Gorobets.
What can I do for you?
I've convinced Betsy to get help.
Yes, the others in the squad said you'd come to them about her. It's a start, but let's hope she sticks with the treatment as long as it's necessary. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Will do. So I'll do that when I go up there. As for now, though, I am going to go into McCarran and I'm going to deal with I put a spell on you. Also, I don't know when they talked about me asking questions about Betsy because I sort of clearly just walked up and down a line of them as they were leaving. Apparently there's a door I should be going to down below me instead of the one I was currently looking at, so we'll go to that one. Yes, so we'll go out of this one. Perfect. I've still got a caution, which is very odd. Just going to hide myself back here because I'm not sure that Curtis. I'm not sure that someone is in the tower yet. I don't see him. 55 minutes past. I'm going to cuddle these boxes until I see him going past. Oh, is he there? There's someone on the other side of this box. I should have stayed still. Oh, no, that's him. Yeah, that's him. That's Curtis. Good, good. I've not been seen. He's in. I'm going to use the key to this door now.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger.
Okay, in case this ends up in blows, I'm going to get out a weapon. A plasma rifle.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
I'm going to confront him.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
I don't think you're supposed to be here either.
Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be?
I heard someone's breaking in here at night. Looks like it's you.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, did I just hit him? Oh, looks like I accidentally misclicked and hit him. Oh well. Turns out he's going to die now. His head's crippled, so that's good. He's staggered. I need one more shot after this, I think. Come on, get me out of this. I'm just going to quickly loot him and then I'm going to run to the monorail. Come on, quickly. Activation code. Information. Get you jumped down. Right, I need to run as quickly as possible to deal with that now. That door, and I know where it is. I'm going to take my clothes off. For the very important reason, they're weighing me down. Is there anything that boosts agility? This. Run! Run. I can taste it. I can taste that monorail. Yep, keep running. Keep running. Come on, just through here. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Is it in this vent? Yes! Input deactivation code. Oh, I've done it. 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 Put some proper clothes on. You look like an idiot. Oh, yes. Good. Good. If I died in a monorail explosion, that would have been quite sad, if I'm honest. That would have not been what I was looking for in life. Shoo, mate. It's got a story to tell you.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Thank you, sir. You won't be having any more problems with intelligence leaks.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He was in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
Thank you, sir. This has been Smokey Bacon AO with Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Roulette, Episode 11. Thank you and good night.